And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved. Mega Factory. I almost said Frozen Factory again. Boy, that series really stuck with me. Okay, so we're going to remove only that, and we're going to add only there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And now we're going to need to route the output here to the input here, which is pretty straightforward. And where is all our stuff going? I think these are building, but... Oh, these are not on remove only. Good lord, are you kidding me? Okay, let's put those away where they belong. Okay. How did I miss those not being on remove only? Are these other ones derping out? No, those are all remove only. One more. Output, output. And there it goes. Nice. And it processes all of that again. You know, I may have overdone it with all this stuff, but, you know, oh well. If we ever need it, it's there. Capacity, the ability is there. So, we're going to come out with this, like so. And you are remove only. Come on, remove only. How about you down here? Oh wait, there's not one down here. Never mind. I know I checked that one. Cannot believe I forgot to put those on remove only. Okay. Where were we? Oh yes. Take you. You're fine. You're fine. And you're a Mark IV. You can go in the output. Just like so. And you go down. Are you on remove only? Yes. Are you on add only? Yes. And all that work, and I forgot to look at the hoppers. Okay. So this is going to be a simple one. This is the Mark V, which is just 8 of the Mark IVs. So it's a very simple in and out situation. So rather than muck the base, the kind of the basement here, well, I guess it's not actually too bad. I could go down with it here. Where did I just place? Where did I put? Oh, just a random tube. Okay, now I want to set up an area right about there. So we're going to go down with it. Set this up. Super build that. One last step. And now I can actually place the final hopper, which is going to be a small hopper. These things are so resource intensive and so rare that to use that, you know, 10 of them will go a long ways. 10 will make, 10. Oh, maybe I want more. Oh well, let's just do 50. Just go crazy with it, because I know the arc reactor uses them for Frozen Factory, so you might as well, let the system process and go crazy with it. So we're going to come down like that and in. We don't necessarily need this wall there, but, you know, whatever. I don't mind if we can see a little bit right now. Plus, it's letting the slimes find their way to my system. So how is this doing? Do we have one yet? We have half of one. All of this stuff, we have half of one. And the other thing I mentioned is trying to bleed off a little bit of these Mark IIIs. However, we are probably not going to have any for a while. Because if I bleed these off, this doesn't pick them up until there are two of them. So as soon as this builds one, it's going to go in here. The plant is not going to grab it, so it's immediately going to get spit out into the tubes, which is then going to fill up the hopper. So the hopper I put down for this would fill up guaranteed before even the first one of these are built. So, and I'm kind of looking forward to my first one because I want to start using them on resource hauling. And I should have a research done. Yeah, rolling stock. Improved cargo lifts. Yes, please. That's what I want. And it's a cheap one. I was looking all over for that. Because the improved cargo lift will bring up more. And my nickel is sincerely hurting. Especially when we really start getting going. So as these empty out, you can see this slowly empties out, then this one will slowly empty out, and then this one will empty out, then this one will empty out, and then you're pretty much SOL because this takes so long to take a trip down and back because nickel is always so much deeper than all the other ores. So there's a little space in here that I could add. I could take this and add another smelting operation here, and I can take another one and add another smelting operation here. So I could add another 6 smelters onto this and build it up even more. And I have even more bars coming through. And then do the same to gold. Gold has plenty of space on this side. And granted, we're above the mine shaft right here, but I can put a couple hoppers over here and then more smelting on this side. Same with titanium. Titanium has ample space over here, so I would be able to actually, if I really wanted to go crazy with it, I could actually add 9 more banks of smelters over here and really push this cargo lift to the limit. Because right now it's only going down and getting 600 at a time. And with that improved cargo lift, I'm thinking it's going to be able to go down and grab 2,000 at a time, which is more. Yeah, it's more. So I would be able to really push the smelting operations quite a bit. There we go. We needed that badly. So let's look at unlocking that little thing. Let's see if we unlocked it right away or if we have to unlock it again. Looks like there it is. Improved cargo lift. I'm gonna need the overclocker as well. And we're kind of down to the wire on research here. We have more research to do. I'm not worried about the research. We got a lot of frozen factory stuff to do and all sorts of stuff. My threat has come down because I'm not smelting as much bars and I'm not really using a whole lot of power. My missile system is really caught up. Adding that extra system for missiles over here really made a huge difference with my missiles. Huge. Okay, back to what I was doing. I got distracted. All right, let's look at the improved cargo lift. Right there. There is your Mark V forced induction. That is why I wanted to unlock all of those. And it's going to take a minecart which we have to then unlock here. And I'm sure minecarts are something like nickel plate. Yeah, nickel plate, servo motors, and organic rock. Organic rock I do have. I've got quite a bit of that. I don't think I have any nickel plate, though. Let me check my kind of miscellaneous things here. Yeah, I don't have... I've got a little titanium plate for whatever reason. And a little bit of lithium plate. I think I made the lithium plate for future bombs, but I don't have the resin for those. So let's look at, we're gonna need some nickel plate, so let's just plate some nickel. This is my plating system, so I'm gonna plate some nickel. 200 should be good. All right. Do I have any garbage on me? Not really. Oh, here's my plating system. I have a plating system over there and one over here too. I'm just all over the place if I can't find something right away. So let's go see if we've got one. Oh, right in the corner. We've got one! Yay! Okay. So back over here. Grab some 27 nickel plate. And we have servo motors, I believe. We need a minecart. We need the organic rock, which I think is in here. And let's build the basic minecart. All right, and we're gonna need the cargo lift to upgrade. Is this one? This one is on its way up, so we're gonna let it come up, unload. Let's see, what else do we need for the improved lift? Is this all? It is, except for the basic lift. So we don't want to take it out of there. It's full and almost all the way up. You can see it empties pretty thoroughly in here. Another thing I could do when I add it is add bigger hoppers here, so there's way more of a buffer for the trip down and back. So I could add like 1,000 slot hoppers in here, or even 500 slot hoppers, and have much more ore waiting while it's down getting more. But again, the smelting process itself cannot keep up with 2 full tubes. So that is my big slowdown there. So as soon as this hits 600 capacity free, we will be able to pull it right out of there. And just like that. So let's yank it out and build the improved cargo lift. And this will suck more power out of the system. So watch your power use. So yeah, 2,000. And I'm not sure what the speed is. Let's see what the speed gets up to. Because usually it's max of 10, but this might go faster. Because we're in rapid mode. It is going faster. Excellent. That is good to see. And it's going deep enough where it'll probably hit 20 meters per second. And we're going to need to redo our infrastructure downstairs. Look at that speed. Beautiful. Oh, actually, no. We got 2,000 right off the bat. I want to... I'd love to change these up. I'm going to have to wait. Oh, see, yeah, power. Power is gone. So we're going to need to up the power, and I think I know just the thing for that. We're going to want 1, 2, 3 of these, and come up here. Do I still have those? I do. This is way more power. 405 per second versus the 30 or so that it was. So let's see if this is enough power. It looks like it is. So yeah, just those handful of solar panels on top is not enough power to keep this thing pushing when you improve the cargo lift. Which makes sense. I mean, instead of hauling up 600 ore, which weighs, you know, let's say 600, you're hauling up. Whoa! Well, that was quick. I expected a little bit more slowdown than that. So there, we now have nickel. We now are bringing nickel up in vast quantities. And I'm pretty sure our mining system down below can keep up, because we've got plasma heads down there and a big tube system. I'm pretty sure we can keep up. I actually haven't been underground in this base in hours and hours and hours, which is rare. Usually I'm down there tinkering or doing something. But yeah, this time it's been hours. I've got it all working down there, and, you know, haven't been to the toxic caverns, haven't been very far at all. And here is my resin farm right here, getting excavated. It's very slow and steady. Looks like we have 3 layers before we're actually at the surface. Then we got a little bit of extra to pick off there. So just a little bit of work to do. And I have been excavating this corner out slowly here. Let me go check on this process. It looks like we're actually doing pretty well. You can see the whole world sort of loading in there as I run over here. So we're gonna reset those. I think that one's set already. I don't know if that one's in this range here, so let's set that clear ore on that. Looks like it is, so that's fine. And then this one, we definitely want to do a clear ore. And we also want to put a beacon over here. Now that we've cleared it out, I think a beacon... How far away is this? 29 meters? A little closer. Right about here. I'll leave it right in here. There we go. That'll extend this, and I can put another one over here. A little ways. And that should help quite a bit. How far away are we here? 32 meters. They have a range of about 16 meters, so you want to make sure that they are sort of within range of that. Okay, and now with those done, I can mark their spots. Here and here. This one I can take away completely because we're zigzagging over there. Like that. Now I can do another zigzag. I can go out this way, out that way, and in the middle there. We should be still on track for the very zigzag diagonal from here. So as you can see, we're kind of following where the tunnel nukers are coming through. And now, you know, with this main bulk here done, there's actually a big valley on this side, so it'll be very fast to get over there. Just build a floor and just get over there to where the goodies are. And as you can see, there are some goodies to be had down here. Beautiful sight. That is a magnificent sight right there. I don't even know if I have the storage space, but I'm gonna go try to scoop as many of these up as I can here. Oh, give me all the goodies. Oh, so good. Now let's go up here. Oh yeah, some up on the ledge up here. So you can see this is where the missiles are hitting. So essentially this is the limit that I need to go out. I always build my missiles before I really push for the corners, because this tells me that this is where the missiles are striking, and this is about the limit where they're being destroyed. Because as you can see, there's no drops further back in here. And so I don't really need to be too concerned with getting back there. And I'm pretty sure I'm full. Yeah, I'm almost full. Let me grab that so the blinking stops. I do need to go around and collect those. Not nearly as many have fallen. So we gotta build a rocket for those, which I definitely want to do. So in a upcoming episode, we'll definitely handle the Hodor. But that'll have to do it for this episode. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.